Good day, millennial, nanillion, good day everybody. Good day everybody, nanillion, good day, nanillion, good day, millennial, good day. I think it is started. This is Engineer Suraj Singh speaking from Bharat, India today on 18th March 2025, 1:28 p.m. Just a trial video again because after a long time, after 11th of this, I'm just doing this. Let us see if it works because it cannot be kept permanently on Facebook. So I'm just giving my support to myself if this can be used by people within 30 days. Because on 30th day from today, that is today's 18th, means next 17th, this video shall be deleted from Facebook website, Facebook portal. Whatever it is, I'm just trying to help people showing this one so that people know what I want to say. This is a drawing regarding souls, power of soul, and I'm also giving quality issues. You can see quality is my prime objective, and the soul is an integrated part of quality for purpose of development of humanity, profession, and everyone. If we want to produce quality, we must have honesty, and we must have good character, good mind, good performance, and a kind of fear from nature. Or you can say our hearts, our conscience, our mind should be holistic and not just crooked one. Corruption has been spreading all over the world, and intensive corruption has been spreading in our country, that is Bharat, India. You cannot see any country in the world now where corruption doesn't exist. Well, it exists with variation, and that's why I'm worried. I submit myself to people of this world for universe. I am on earth, I am on my journey, but this journey again goes back to universe who produced everyone. I consider myself as a person of universe, or you can say assumed representative. I am interested in giving information to everyone, and universe must take care of this, that universe is honor of every planet in universe. If planets are damaged or not used properly, this means wealth of universe is destroyed gradually, which is not acceptable to anybody on earth, or as well as you can say in universe. Universe is dominant, and you shall find many changes in coming times because limit has reached, tolerance limit has reached, and that's why I am very much concerned. This talk may be, you can say, it may be like different one. Today my topic is, of course it is like before, but let me show you again what topic is, because after a long time I'm talking to you, and this topic is here, and you can say this topic here is, you may say this file is just a minute, this file is here. All this I did not place all text today because there is no use. It shall be deleted soon, and I am sure only URLs I try to include on this text, URLs of these postings, current postings, and also some text of what I think about what I'm talking. And more important is this title, which is today 18th March 2025. If no quality, reject it. Simple. If you don't find quality on whatever material or else, honesty says, requirement says, reject that. But how many do you accept that? It's up to you to decide, because if you don't produce quality, you are a dishonest person. You are not a person who complies with the requirements of universe or nature. Soul Oracle improves personal quality. Soul Oracle, which is very important consideration, very important envelope, you can say, a kind of envelope in universe, that everybody has got it, despite one doesn't know what one got it. Soul Oracle improves personal quality. I am giving the name Oracle because this is your property, endowed unto you by universe for your performance, for your improvement. It's up to you if you want to use that, or if you don't want to use that. Nobody can force you. If you want to make up your personal quality, it's your responsibility to use that and understand that first. Then I say quality first. I don't think there can be any person or some person in this world who would say, no, I don't say quality first, it should be second or third. If somebody says that, that means there's something wrong, some problem in mind, because quality first is a requirement. Because if suppose my body doesn't have good quality, I will be called, I have some problem, my mind is not good or my health is not good. That is a question mark, and answer itself lies in that question. Fertile mind must. Nobody would say my mind should not be producing. It should produce, it should be active, should give crops of thinking, crops of solutions. Mind is that, means is automatic. I have to spend nothing on that. Nature takes care of this. No one person in this world can take care of my mind or somebody else's mind. Mind is always fertile if it is not futile. If you use it, it becomes fertile. Otherwise, it acts like a barren land if you don't use your mind. So I say, fertile mind must follow soul's net. Follow soul's net. Soul's nets are not provided by any service provider here on earth. These are natural. Human is responsible for that. Thinker is responsible for that. This is not provided by any company, organization. Achieve supreme access using Mind Oracle window. I am talking about soul engineering, and I'm not talking, this engineering is not on earth. This engineering is organized by nature, by universe. So it is super engineering, you can say. Human cannot define this engineering. This is higher than what we know on earth. This is not professional engineering. This is holistic engineering, you can say. Holistic engineering, which is taken care by Supreme, or whatever you can say, whoever is master of this universe, that you can call Supreme, or you can call whatever, it doesn't matter. So you can say achieve supreme access using Mind Oracle window, and that Oracle, I consider that window just for purpose of explanation. What is that? I would say it's a kind of natural window. Get right to reach Supreme. That is most important objective one must have. During lifetime, during your travel, you should get access to Supreme, because once you leave this earth, automatically you shall be practically there. But if you are on travel, you have a responsibility, you have a job description. That description must contain something for you if you accept that. Means you cannot always say that person would take care of mine, that Supreme shall take care. That person has already taken care of yours. It's you to identify. You cannot say, oh, my fortune is bad, I don't understand this, I am doing enough, I am not getting that. You have no right to say that. You have right to work, right to perform, right to do. Only then you can say. And remember, this is only objective, which is oracle, which is not physical, this is not electrical, this is not magnetical. Nobody knows what it is, but it exists. And this is yours free of cost. It's up to you how much energy you draw from that and use it. You can draw for your pleasure or you can draw for work. It depends upon you. Soul's top wealth, I consider it is. Soul is top wealth. It is not material wealth. It is not money wealth. It is not gold or silver wealth. It is not plutonium or thorium wealth. This is your mind's wealth. Your mind is a device much more powerful than supercomputer, and that device is operated by software, and that is called soul. Pay nothing, use soul. All times have performance luck. Universe for human. Civil engineering works quality soul spectrums. This is very and most important phrasing, I say. civil engineering works quality soul spectrums. Civil engineering is only professional engineering in entire world, and if you say it also access to universe itself, because first objective, first project of civil engineering must have been construction, and before that design and construction of entire universe or universes. That is working part of civil engineering. Of course it doesn't apply on earth itself, because we are doing very small level of engineering on earth. We are not doing universe engineering. Earth is very, very small if you come to the size of entire universe, objects that in and planets that we have. But whatever it is, that project which are already delivered, which have been operating for centuries and millennia, crores of years, that has been working very successfully without causing any collision, without causing anything. So you can say universe existence perfect example from where engineers must learn what engineering is. You can say it is first civil engineer of universe, that is all universe structure itself. Must know nature, and if you do not know nature, then you are having unsound mind. I would say simply, don't take it otherwise. If you cannot understand what nature is, then you are not right person. I would say you are not human being with sound mind. You are like stray animals, I would say. Learn it. If you cannot learn nature, this means you may be whatever postgraduate or doctorate or whatever, you are useless person, because existence of teacher exists in form of universe. Your school teacher is nothing, your college teacher is nothing, your professor is nothing, if you cannot pick up what universe speaks to you, what it teaches you. And that is what I say, intellect oracles. Oracle means a kind of your scale, a kind of a graph, a kind of a presentation where you can see this power you have in this unit, and that is very important. Unit is very easy. It is in kilometers and square kilometers, or you can say whatever. Universe members, everybody is universe member. We have to realize this fact. Think to know self and advance. That is what it is. It's not very insignificant. It is very significant one that I want to share with you. And before that going further, I would again come back to this file. That is your file of universe. For me, civil engineering is my professional subject. I have spent my life in designs and construction and planning and coordination, all that in miscellaneous type. I know what is construction. I know what are problems in construction, what are problems in life. I have stayed major part of my life in profession, either in deserts or in, you can say, oil areas, or in not very developed cities, you can say. Means I did not enjoy life as you people are enjoying. And there are, you can say, more than 60-70% civil engineers in this world who don't enjoy ordinary normal social livings and social life, except when they come on vacations from project. That's why I say it is very, very difficult job to become a civil engineer. And once you are a civil engineer, it's very, very difficult job that you perform, because your performance doesn't mean that it's like a doctor where patient knows what doctor is doing, but people do not know what an engineer works for. Even in designs, which is done only in offices and air-conditioned rooms, people do not know what engineer designs. Only when something is completed and delivered, they know this has been done. And that's why complete process is not known. Same condition applies, same consideration applies to universe. You know, planets exist, solar system exists, this exists, stars exist, but nobody tries to think what has been done, who has done, how it has been done. I don't believe in holy theories. I don't believe in anything. We have to think about this. I'm not scientist of that, and even scientists do not know anything about that, unfortunately. So we have to be serious about this. We have to first of all recognize that, consider that object, that you can say kind of universe factory. You may say universe factory, a teacher, a professor, a dean, and only then we can think about that. And then only we answer, fine, I understand what is this. And that is very important part of this. I'm not going to talk a lot in today's video because it is restart. I have to do it gradually. I have already given my more than, you can say, around 2000 videos, around 1996 videos to one of my persons who is downloading them one by one, and it will take time, and this shall also be downloaded. If you are interested to download, that file is available in groups, Facebook groups, that is coordination groups. If you want to download some of these videos, it's up to you. These are about more than 1996 videos, and hours, you can say approximately more than 3600 hours, which is quite large quantum of hours quantity. And I know it's not feasible for everybody so to do, but if you are interested for your records, you can do that. But I'm also going to make a professional record of that for purpose. If you are interested, you can use that. It's up to you, not up to me. But I started this in 2019, and now it's 2025. Work of 5 to 6 years, 6 years work in all objects, all topics, from engineering to politics, and from politics to society, and society to education, and whatever it is. And that is really something which I can say. Now, this drawing which I am showing is collection of 5 drawings or 4 drawings, I think. This is single oracle power, that is, say, 144 here, and then oracle power is, you can say, here is 144, and because it's very heavy file, so let us say if it's easily, then it is here, that is 143, and following that one it is 142, then this is 141, and here is 140. I took only 51, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44. If you see, this is, let's say, 140 here. This is lowest one in this collection. I did this on 16th March, and I use this power to represent. It's a kind of typical template, you can say, but you can say these all are spectrums. It's not simply font, it is a spectrum, you can say. Specific design I've done on this, on every letter. It's something having some weight, and you must realize this fact. This universe instructs to stop harming nature. Think about this. What does it say? Universe instructs to stop harming nature, or face, you can say here is face, you can say consequences, face consequences. Dimensions come, I think, in encroachment, no problem, but this is consequences. So this is what I say. Just have a look on this. Just to give me 1 minute, go to the toilet, come back. So what I'm saying is, what this drawing, very specific drawing, and my intention is to tell people what universe is thinking about, and that's a fact one. Universe would always say, instructs to stop harming nature. Nobody has got any right to harm nature in whatever form. It is wrong, it is bad, and or face consequences if you damage something, if you harm something. And this I have taken into 140 oracle, 140 power, and the result of this figure 140 is 842 according to calculations. 140, 842, you can check this multiplication by 6 and add 2. So this is Supreme Soul oracle, and this is measurement here. And if you want to see size of oracle here, everything I cannot repeat is written here. Important part is, if you are a person of 140 power, this power gives you a major dimension of your oracle, which is, you may not believe that, but that is right. That's a factual one. You can say this says here, this is here. If you are oracle, you have achieved a power of 140, though it's very, very hard working person, very intelligent person, you can say. Its oracle size does not have any relation to Earth, because Earth is very small if you compare the size of oracle. It's not even solar system that can be compared to that one. It is 797, and you place it up to 65 digits. That is that size, 7.97999 into 10 to power 65. That is dimension of oracle. Very high profile professional mind, or mind you can say. And also for your information, at power 27 you can reach border or boundary of solar system, and at power 55 you can reach first level of sky, and where stars twinkling, and you can say these are the blue sky, whatever it is. Soul oracle is seen in blue sky color. This is for your information. Soul oracle is seen in blue sky color. I have seen it myself. Generally I see every day, and it's not now. I have been looking, I have been watching, I have been following that, I think since 1992 or around that. Alongside greenish yellowish fumes or clouds keep flying all times, which clouds or rings disappear frequently. Thereafter, various scenes giving beautiful cities, areas, and also various notifications. Meet oracles communities in your vision or dreams. Meet oracles communities, known and unknown members. Whatever information nature wants to give you, that you can see in that oracle from time to time. If you watch it, you can know only that. And if you are not able to see that, this means your mind is not well developed in required power. Being universe members, you are your soul owner, and therefore responsible for souls. And process of getting that is very, very easy, very small, intensive method, and that is think to empower soul and use it, because soul is your power, free of cost. Use it for self development, and whatever it is, mind to power 140. Do use soul to see results. Enrich soul. This is only purpose of this information. Enrich your soul to improve earth. If you want to improve earth, you should have thinking power, and thinking power cannot come from biological structure. It comes from